Yo, what's good, y'all? This your boy Ayo Easy. Hey, I'm just now getting off of work or whatever, right? But anyways, I was listening to that Tory Lanez Cassidy disc, When It's Dark. The shit did 1 million views in a day. 1 million views. Now, I listened to the Cassidy track too or whatever. I forgot how many views, but it ain't like nowhere near the amount of views that Tory Lanez got. However, to me, if I'm gonna compare the two discs, remember when Eminem was beefing, or not, I ain't gonna say beefing, but when he was, yeah, you could say that, when he was beefing with Machine Gun Kelly or whatever, it's like the same thing in a sense, because you know how a lot of people was talking about, oh, well, Machine Gun Kelly had the better disc, but Eminem had the better song, or whatever. I feel like it's almost the same thing, because as far as those two guys going at it, I gave that shit to MGK, not just because he from Cleveland and I'm from Cleveland or whatever. It's because Machine Gun Kelly was more direct. Eminem, them bars could have been for anybody. Just like the whole Tory Lanez thing. Now, the nigga had Meek Mill flow the whole track. The track fire, though. I ain't gonna even hold you. The track fire, the beat fire. But he had Meek Mill flow. So I'm like, oh, man, this nigga rapping like Meek. It damn near reminded me when Meek was battling Cassidy and shit. When Cassidy had that raid disc. And I forget the name of the song Meek Mill had. But it's almost like the same thing in a sense. But anyways, nigga Tory Lanez had a couple bars in there about Cassidy, talking about what you gonna compare a Smack DVD appearance, talking about his prime versus Cassidy's prime. Then the nigga was talking about and I still a nigga flow, and what? The nigga was talking spicy. I ain't gonna hold you, the video was fire too. I gave this, if we judging this shit like how we judge battles, a 3-round battle, I gave the first round to Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Not because, like I said, like the whole song, I say the song is better than Cassidy's song, just off the strength that the Tory Lanez song, it got hella replay value. And like I said, that shit did 1 million views in a day. However, Cassidy got the way better battle disc because he was so direct the whole track to Tory Lanez. However, Cassidy, you got to do more. I'm gonna give you this first round, but you got to drop another song and you got to do a video to that shit. You got to do a video, even though Tory Lanez only had like a few lines about you and shit. But that shit was like a direct hit, though. That shit was a direct hit because, like he said, I still a nigga flow and what? Like, nigga, do somebody. Then he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, talking about what you going to compare, like a couple Smack DVD appearances. Then he was talking about, like, you was in that hotel with R. Kelly, we should flame you up. Like, yo. Like I said, it's shit that we heard before. But by it being a bigger artist, and then, you know what I'm saying, he got the video and the track fire with replay value, that shit was direct hits. So even though I gave Cassidy that first round, you know what I'm saying, just because his whole track was basically catered to Tory Lanez, Cassidy, you gotta up the ante on this, bro. You gotta up the ante on this shit, man. He coming out this bitch on some war shit for you. So you gotta drop another track, probably quick, fast. And you know what I'm saying, you got to do a video to it. You got to keep the momentum going. Don't do what Royce the 5'9" did when Lupe dissed him and nigga not responded or taking like a week or something. Like, you got to strike while it's hot right now. And right now it's hot. This nigga just did 1 million views in a day. 1 million views in a day. Like, come on, man. What are we doing, man? But, yo, I just wanted to give y'all my opinion on that shit, though, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, the nigga love battle rap or whatever. And this shit is lit right now, man. But anyways, man, it's your boy Ayo Easy. I'm up out of here.